How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Hope you wake up beautiful like you. Okay. 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 All right. So I I said I was going to use today to do a lot of videos. Sorry, maybe just I'm just going to do a lot of videos, a lot of words that is going to help you and I. So, all right. So, today's topic is dangerous killer words. Dangerous killer words. Words that I've heard over the years, and it's not been helpful. It has been toxic to a lot of people, and it has hindered a lot of people from growing. It has hindered a lot of people from growing. Okay, so we're gonna look at some of those dangerous killer words that have tied you down, that have regulated you, that have monitored your movement, that have kept you at a certain level. Okay, all right. So later, as soon as I'm done, I've been busy doing a lot of videos. I'll be posting later about a lot of things. So today I'm going to be talking about coconuts, okay? Some herbal remedies of coconut and cinnamon stick. So I'll be doing the videos of those ones later to be posted later in the day. All right, so today let's look at those dangerous words that have keep you in bondage, that have regulated you, that have keep you at a place, that have stunted your growth, that have messed up your mind. All right. You know, wow, this water is good. Oh my God. I did not turn my stomach, oh, so I've not eaten since morning. All right, let's go. Number one, forgiveness. Forgiveness. The word is in this level because of that word, forgiveness. And so long as I, as a one, Marina, from the day I begin to understand myself, I begin to start talking, I begin to be so scared of that word, forgiveness. A lot of messages came. When it comes, I write it down. When I'm lying down, I have a lot of books around because as messages coming, some I'm not aware when I'm writing, some I'm aware when I'm writing it. All right, I've hated that word, forgiveness, from the face I heard it. I hated that word with everything in me. People use this word easily and frequently. They easily use this word, they use it frequently. Oh, forgive. It was the devil. They use it frequently without knowing the meaning, the consequences, the implications, and the significance. Last but not the least, the vow in that word, forgive. And people come around you and say, hey, forgive him now. Forgive her now. And after all, God forgive us. There is never any God who forgives. God, even your Bible God, didn't forgive. Oh, don't tell me for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. No, he is the one who created the devil. So if he doesn't forgive, there is nothing like forgiveness. People use this word so many, they just throw it like this. And your brothers and sisters and mother and fathers, forgive. They make use of that word easily. You know the worst part of it? And they expect to be forgiven. Others go to the level of backing it up with their biblical words. They back it up with quotations from the Bible. And I want to ask you something. If you know the Bible, if you read your Bible very well, if you are a Marine, if you are into tradition and culture, you know the what do I call it? The God you worship. Why didn't you read it? Why didn't you go through it before you start doing something? Oh, you can, you are so intelligent to back it up with biblical words. You are so intelligent that you can back it up with nobody's you back it up. Why didn't you know all these things and apply it to your life before you do something that warrants you asking for forgiveness? I've seen a lot of people use that word, forgiveness, so carelessly, and went ahead and did worst. I've come to realize that when people ask for forgiveness, why? Because you are caught. You ask for forgiveness. The people who use that word easily are people who will never forgive if the table were to be reversed. You understand? They expect forgiveness for things they did. But if you do the same thing to them, they will not forgive. So I have come to the realization that people know exactly what they are doing. They went ahead and do it and use their, they use whatever it is to, they use family background, they use poverty, they use whatever it is that they use to buttress, to justify what they do. Okay? And when you don't forgive, they go as far as recruiting others that look like them, that behave like them, careless people who does not know that there is power in the word to come and ask for forgiveness. A man can cheat and lie and do everything and expect, that is an example I want to give, and expect to be forgiven by the wife. Everybody will come and beg, cover your husband's nakedness, do this. But the same man, when he cuts you with a man, when he cuts you cheating, he will never forgive. He will never forgive. These same people he recruited to come and beg you and you forgive, go and recruit them. They will not even go and beg on your behalf, because after all, you're a woman. Why would you do a thing like that? So I've come to realize that people who ask for forgiveness and expect to be forgiven does not forgive. No. So how can you do something and expect your wife to forgive you? After all, you are a man. But if she does the same thing, she won't be forgiven. She will go home. I hate that word. Another example is people who come to borrow money from you. They borrow money for business. They borrow money for doing anything they want to do. They are not consistent. They come and carry your business. They want to sell. They will pay you back. The way they came, oh my God. And they go and squander that money and turn around and tells you, who cares to listen, how the money you gave to them was an occultic money. How the business self, since that's your business, your goods enter their shop, they have not been able to sell. How since you gave them that and their son and daughter has been sick, they will recruit whoever that cares to know that, hey, yeah, please help me. In fact, that good, I don't even know how the thing happened. I don't know what happened. In fact, in my shop, I don't know, I'm robber now came and cut everything. They expect forgiveness. They came to borrow that money. They came to take your business. They spoke to you and said, let us join hand and do this business. And they know that they themselves know that they don't have what it takes to run that business. They know that they cannot return that money back. They know that they don't have what it takes. So they rely on forgiveness. All they need to do is go to your mother, go to your father, go to your brothers and sisters, go to their pastor, go to their one, you go to the person that is your godfather to come and beg. And when you refuse to forgive, you'll be called a bad person. Woe betide you if something evil happened to them. They say you are the one that caused their problem. You see that word forgiveness? I don't like it. I do not like it. It's one of the dangerous words I hate in my life. Number 2, Nobody is perfect. I'm just going to use 3 words. That is, I've done, number 1 is forgiveness. Number 2 is nobody is perfect. There is another word that is so uselessly and carelessly and stupidly used. I hate it. Like, seriously. Don't mind me. Oh, let me drink my water. I hate it. Nobody is perfect. It's another shitty, dirty, dangerous, stupid, low mentality, whatever words that I hate. Many people excuse their shitty behaviors. They excuse their lousiness, their wickedness. But I said, nobody is perfect to justify their abnormality and abnormal acts. Nobody is perfect. But you did it to somebody. People who use some of this word I have mentioned are people who are not willing to change. They don't want to change. They like their behavior. They don't know. They don't like to own their responsibility that they are at fault. So they use every kind of word to justify their uselessness. I don't understand. Nobody is perfect simply means you're going to be useless. It said the reason why you go to church every day and ask for forgiveness every day. For every weekly activities, for every time you go to church, you ask for forgiveness every day by saying nobody is perfect. People who use this word are people who are crazy, people who are evil, people who are bad. They say nobody is perfect. Yet your child goes to school and come back with a bad result. You get pissed off and you beat the hell out of them. Why didn't you tell them nobody's perfect? Or if your daughter goes out and become pregnant and bring the child home, please tell her nobody's perfect. My daughter come in and give birth in the house. So nobody's perfect. It's only good for you to use that word, right? Forgiveness is only your own word. You need to use it because it justifies your craziness. But anybody else, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. At your age, you should have known better. Don't tell me that. But when it's applicable to you, it becomes nobody is perfect. These are some of the ways that Africans use that is belittling our mindset, messing up our life. Nobody's perfect. You are in that marriage, knowing fully well the torture you are going through in the hands of your spouse. Men abuse women, women abuse men. You just did that because let's forgive now. I forgave him. And watch that person in every conversation later. He said, my husband did it, I forgave him. My wife did it, I forgave her. Nobody's perfect, but you keep mentioning it at every point in time. I don't know how you people do this thing. You caught a cheating partner who will most definitely infect you with all kind of sexually transmitted diseases, and you forgive. And it's messing up your spiritual life. And you're lying there, down there, you keep imagining, who knows? Yes, I've forgiven her. Who knows if she's cheating on me again? Who knows if he's doing it again? Anytime he's coming back later, who knows where he went to? And both of you are still living together. And you call it forgiveness. You people are sick. Marriage is not meant for little boys and girls. When two people commit each other, it means they are committed. It means you are committed. And because some of you are not willing to stay committed, you jump into marriage to mess up somebody's brain. And you call it, and now why you did not forgive? Now why? It's your husband now. Protect him now. It's your wife now. That is why there is a lot of messed up marriage. You and I can't claim to be better than the whites. If the marriage is not working, get out. Somebody who cheated yesterday will cheat again. I cannot be loyal to somebody who is not willing to be loyal to me. Now you work both ways. Loyalty has nothing to do with women. You got to be loyal. I got to be loyal. Both of us got to split the bill. You love me, I love you. But if I need to be thinking, you need to mess up my head for me to prove it. I got to be thinking, and you're answering your call. You have to go outside to answer your call. And your message, you can't leave your phone around me. I can't leave my phone around you. I have to lock my phone. You have to lock your phone. Then we are not doing anything. We have nothing to do together. When I was in marriage, sometimes I leave my phone in the house. I go to market. What am I scared of? I'm not. Who is calling me? I don't have anything to hide. Once you begin to answer a man, hello, how are you? Have you eaten? You are cheating. Because you can't leave your phone. In fact, I think it was few weeks back, I got to understand that some people lock their WhatsApp. They lock their messenger. They lock their message. Me, I don't have time to give stress myself. Why would I be locking those things for? Why? I don't understand. Does it make me a big girl? I can't leave my phone. I'm sleep, me that love sleep. I will not be using one eye to be sleeping and open one eye so that he will not touch my phone. No. That is not a relationship. Today, the society has been able to bring up people who are lousy, stupid, lousy, people who don't take responsibility for every of their action. Oh, they blow it. Nobody's perfect. Oh, forgive now. I don't do that shit. When people use that word, nobody is perfect. They are simply telling you that they can never be held responsible for everything they did. You know now, nobody is perfect. What if it's young? Do not use that dirty word with me. It's not me. I didn't do it. A relationship is commitment. If you have a girlfriend, let me know you have a girlfriend before we start. If I will continue, I will continue. But if I won't continue, I will tell you. Let me know that you have only Friday for me, that we'll be seen only on Fridays. Believe you me, I'm not going to ask you what you are doing in other days. It's none of my business. We are in a relationship, I beg. I cannot come and kill myself. Tell me you just kept only Sundays for me. Uto, you see that Sunday, I will keep myself. Don't ask me what I'm doing other days, because I'm not going to ask you. That is not caring. That is stupidity. Oh, baby, what are you doing right now? Are you at home? No, that is monitoring. Don't call me. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I didn't call you. Lies. Oh, baby, do you love me? That one will lie. Yes, baby, I love you too. Oh, baby, I can't live without you. Oh, baby, me too. Liars. At the end of the day, nobody is perfect. That is the second word I hate. Don't tell me that rubbish. You knew exactly what you were doing. The third word that is very, very dangerous killer word is, I don't know what came over me. That is it. In fact, I'm just reading these 3 words today. The third one is, I don't know what came over me. Very dangerous word. Oh, you know exactly what came over you. Don't tell me you don't know what came over you. This word is used when people are being caught. You know, when you are doing your rolling, you are perambulating. You knew what you don't know. You know what came over you. Then when you are caught, what come? I don't know what came over me. Anywhere I go, they say it's one spirit from my papa's house that is doing it. I don't know what came over me. But you have been doing it over the years. You know what came over you. Now that you are caught, you don't know what came over you. I hate that word. I hate it. From the bottomless pit of my heart, I hate it. I don't know what came over me. I hate that word. You see these 3 words? Forgiveness. And nobody's perfect. I don't know what came over me. A lot of ladies will dissect their friends. You know, some of them, when they are married, they become marriage counselors. They will, just ask them, what about Cynthia, your friend? How is she? People no longer have loyalty. They don't have honor. You know, a lot of people have done me wrong. Now then you can't carry my name, they talk. I've not said anything. When you are in good with somebody and that relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, is no longer working, walk away. Don't talk. Do not say your own side of the story. Let them say. Because there was a time the going was good. You dissect. You do things. And you say you don't know what came over you. You know exactly what came over you. The one thing I love and hate about people that use that word, I don't know what came over me, is that they have the ability to change their story so fast when they are caught. So fast that fear self, they catch me. The first thing is they used to actually they have the ability. What is ability? The strength, the power. They are so intelligent, their brains work fast, that they can change that. They don't know what came over them. They shift the blame to an invisible being, invisible Satan. They shift the blame to, oh, my father abandoned my mother. They turn it around. You self go, they wonder. Peradventure, I accuse him or her wrongly. He said people that use these three words does not want to change. They are not even planning to change. Changing is not in their agenda. And I want to ask you this word. How can someone ask for forgiveness when they don't know? How can someone ask for forgiveness when nobody is perfect and they don't know what came over them? That is a three question. One question that looks like three that I'm leaving with you. Let me repeat it again. How can you ask for forgiveness when you know that nobody is perfect and you don't know what came over you? That is what I want to ask. If you cannot answer this question, you are bringing up children that look like you, children who are not responsible, children who will not own up to their truth that I did this thing, children who will say they don't know what came over them, and that chain reaction will keep going. Don't forget, nobody forced you into that relationship. You force yourself into that relationship because you are poor, hungry. What you are not able to give to yourself, you see a man that can give it to you. And the reason you are praising and worshiping that man today is because he's able to pay your bills. Let the man not pay your bills for 1 week, now you will change story. The reason you married that young girl is because you know in their family, nobody can ask you a question. You are the alpha and the omega, the malite ogogo of their family. Oh, she shouldn't have a shop because you don't want her to dress in a certain level because you don't want her to start noticing men. Relationship built that is built on lies. Multiply and give back to lies. It keep going. And nobody dares take responsibility. Nobody cares. So nobody bring that kind of word to me. When you wake up in the morning and greet me good morning, it is an action. You woke up in the morning and you knew you were going to greet me. So when you wake up in the morning and do me bad, no, it is also an action. It's a deliberate act because you decided you're going to do me evil and you are going to ask me to forgive you. Why? I don't do that forgiveness. I don't do that. You didn't make mistake when you got married. You didn't make mistake impregnating your wife. And you said it's no. You went to the hotel. You took the girl out. You were the one. Your eyes was roving here and there, and you notice the qualities that she has that your wife doesn't have. You were the one that looked at the man and said he's so caring and your husband is not caring. And you deliberately went ahead and did whatever it is you are doing with him, knowing fully well that you are married. Knowing fully well that you're in a committed relationship, right? And tomorrow you turn around and said, as a man, you should tell her that you need to get married to 2 wives. And don't forget that and you go ahead and say, you need to forgive your husband, cover your husband's shame. Did I bring him shame? Was I the one that put shame on his face? No, he put himself in that condition. I'm not going to be there for somebody to infect me with nonsense. Now, I'm not going to sit down for somebody to infect me with poverty. All kind of spirits he got from different men. And you ask me to forgive because nobody is perfect. All right. And you don't know what came over him. That is good. I love those words. I'm not interested. Because I know how many years I have gotten to this level I am now. I know what it took me to get here. And if a man must come, if a man will come, that man must be greater than me. So for you people using this word, and you are still there, the more you are using the word, the more you are being cheated on, the more you are being lied on, the more you are being, and you said what? Are you not a woman? You're supposed to forgive. That is why Africa cannot grow. Oh, you both will marry and divorce. Or come to this land, the Yoruba land. A woman of my age should have 5 husbands now. How are we better than them? Or you'll Edochie marry the second wife and I won't die. The only of Ife, how many wives does he have now? And you are clapping for him. Forgive. There are people like us who does not forgive. I don't. Makagin. Tulemo gade gemma, leno mo gama sege, iya mere onyozo emegi ya ogade gemma. Love can die. Love can grow to a level and die. It is natural. It is normal that I no longer feel anything for you. That you no longer feel something for me. Because if you feel something for me, you won't do me wrong. You won't go out there. So it simply means that what it is you felt for me is no longer working. Then let's sit down and part ways amicably. Don't tell me you don't know what came over you. You knew exactly what came over you. If what we had from the beginning is no longer working, it is natural. Somebody can fall in love and fall out of love. It is normal. Don't tell me it was the devil working on your mind. No, it is normal. I no longer feel, the energy you used to do it to, the outing, all the love is no longer there. It is normal. It's natural that it's no longer there. Okay, what do? We part ways. Don't tell me it was the devil. Don't tell me pray for your marriage, work on it. I don't fucking do that. I didn't come here to pray for no marriage. I have a lot of words I hate. But these three is what I decided to treat today. Forgiveness. Nobody's perfect. I don't know what came over me. I don't use that word. If I lied, I am the one that lied. It wasn't the devil. If I cheated on my spouse, or if I cheated in any relationship I did it. It wasn't a spirit from somewhere that came over me. Now, don't tell me nobody's perfect. Everybody can be perfect. There are perfect people out there. I'm a perfect person. Very perfect. If I have my eyes on you, we are dating. Trust me, only you I know. Only you. When it no longer suits me, guy, this is not sweet again. No, we go part ways. Chicken. Does not matter whether we did marriage today. It's sweeting me. We go honeymoon. And think no waka as is supposed to waka. I go tell you, guy, in this marriage, you go left, I go right. Now this one is, can we work? No, we can't work anything. You can't work. A man purposely slapped me. He said, forgive, I forgive. He keep punching me, he said, I should forgive. The more I become pregnant, the more I push baby, the more I born. A lot of things is going down. My body is no longer the way it is. And I should sit down and accept punching from a man. No, I don't do that. Don't tell me he doesn't know what came over him. That punching now I don't want. I waka. Yes. Yes, so. Because if I stay in that marriage, one day I will kill him. That is what forgiveness do to you people. The more you keep forgiving, you don't know what came over him. The more you keep forgiving, nobody's perfect. One day you will kill him or he will kill you. One day you will have it up to here because society have detected that you need to be there and forgive. Religion have said, oh, pray. It is the devil. It is that woman out there who said this is your husband. It's all these dangerous girls who say, the baby husband. No, I do not forgive. You know exactly what came over you. Everybody's perfect. If you want to be perfect, you can't be perfect. My name is you. I love you guys like mad, like Kilode. All right? Bye-bye. Take care of yourself because I'm doing that. Taking care of myself. Maneziokwu. Otu akodi. I am fucking taking good care of myself. Please, I hope you do the same.